This way, everyone. Alex, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Little travel buddy's feeling much better now, too. I mean, yeah, just give that man... What do we give someone who has motion sickness? I was gonna say melatonin, but I'm pretty sure melatonin does something else. Alright, everyone, this is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. I'm just gonna try to speed things up. The plan was to have you and the students from the Blueberry Academy stay here together. Turns out this space is going to be all for you, our visitors of Yuba Academy. Also known as Grape. Those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. The number of times she repeated to not enter her town and then had to fight her to just enter the town. It's kind of crazy. You can leave them on in here. Ah, alright. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. How lovely. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. I don't live in the city. I do, but I don't. It's not clean. This here is a lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. Alright. And well, let's see. Over there is the cafeteria, and toilets will be down that way. When you want to sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourselves. You have anything to say to the staff who'll be taking such good care of us? Thanks for having us. A bunch of well-mannered students. Yep. It's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner then call it a night? Food? What kind of dinner? Oh, okay. It couldn't even show us like a 2D image or anything like that. Nah, just there's not enough budget for this DLC. Free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center, but remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. I'll be alright. The bag, right? Yeah, nah, I'll leave it as it is. I like green. Probably best not to wander alone at night in an unfamiliar place. I'm strong enough as it is. My great ancestors have literally fought giant Pokémon. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students at Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. Your Carmine, it's a pleasure to meet you all outsiders. I mean, visitors of Paldea. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. You two had better be a real help, you hear me? That's settled. Why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you? The school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienting. First, we'll split you into pairs, then each pair will be tasked to finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. Alright. Take snapshots. Much more fun than sitting around listening to me ramble on and on, eh? Yep. Roto stick. So it's a selfie stick. Yes, I am Alex. Let me guess, you want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely blueberry students? I mean, you guys have each other.
Wait, you're telling me you're Alex?
I am. God, fuck. I knew where this was going. What would we ever do without you? You did a lot of things. You tried fighting me the moment I got here. And you didn't even know I was in an academy until we told you. Oh yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. That's a little gay. Who wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Probably never work up the nerve to ask him yourself, but he'd really like to battle with you. Yeah, sure, I'll battle. But what do you think? Turns out you're sort of nice. This makes my brother real happy. Yeah, I've been nice. I'm not an asshole like a certain someone, you know?
I'm not gonna lie though, she is kind of hot.
No, she is. She's 100% hot. She's 1,000% hot. You know, Mr. Jack can have Miss Briere. I can have this bitch. Get in position, you two. Everybody else, clear out. Make some space. Don't. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Kieran. God, it's been so long since I've seen Sentret. My game is lagging. Can't believe I get to battle with you. This is awesome. I'll go easy on you. I'll use Aqua Step. I am going easy on him. I could have done low sweep. You look very weird, Yanma. I landed a critical hit. I got both of his dialogues because I critted and landed a super effective hit. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's it? It's only 2 Pokemon? Wowzers! Like Zoink Scoob! He kicked my ass! A jolly good show! Who the hell are you? Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. I don't think it was friendly, but yeah. It was more like one-sided. You sure are strong. So does no one know about us? Well, I mean this is a separate region. It's orienting thing. We're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. Damn, I wanted to pair up with her! Are we hoping to partner with some rando outside instead of Alex? He's just being shy. I'll find some chump to pair up with too. You watch out for my little bro. Damn, she gave me the side eye. No! I'm sorry, hold on, give me a moment. No! No! Alright. Looks like you all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you're going to be going with your Rotom phones. So I can just go in any direction. Find yourself in need of potions or Pokeballs, then you can just... Yeah. Peaches. Okay. Should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. Okay, so it doesn't let me pick one. We have to go by order. Great, so I have to find landmarks to fly over. That's just great. Alright, let me check the dex. Oh, it's a separate dex. I'm gonna catch him. This motherfucker looks really, like, he lost all his color. What happened? Who didn't feed you water? Who did this?
Who threw this?
Who threw this? It's just sitting there. This lag. Oh boy. That's gonna kill my mood a little bit, but not too much. Hi. I completely walked by you. Who are you? Well, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are one of the students who came up here at the Paldea region of the school trip. Bingo. My name's Petterin, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of thing for photography, I can tell. This is my bud Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on its head make it the cutest? This might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? Sure. Always open with total strangers. Kind of worried about you. Got a unique vibe, you know? I like it. I'm gonna be making this town my home base for a little while. I don't know, register 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex or something. Really? I am halfway there. Well, I'm almost there, actually. Can't wait to see what Pokemon we discover while looking at the signboards. Okay, you both just say the same thing. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Finally time to kick off the school trip in earnest. Get out there and do some orienting. Let's see this outsider. I mean, a totally ordinary guy. This nerd.